Hi, today we are going to be discussing on how we can get emeralds and where to spend emeralds. How we can get emeralds, always my advice is to wait for the 4x, so when we get 4 times. Okay, there is a manner to get emeralds. If you are going to buy emeralds, this is the only or the recommended manner. You have also Tapjoy, which also you need to wait for the 4x. Tapjoy is this one here, where installing games and doing some challenge you can get emeralds. If you go through the way of Tapjoy, and I have done also in the past, it's a little bit painful to deal with them sometimes, so you need to be patient here. But my advice here is, if you don't want to spend money, then there are some challenges around and you can get some emeralds. What I usually do is I go for the ones that spending a little bit of money give you emeralds. At least you need to get around 2,000 emeralds per each dollar you spend, okay, or euro or pound or whatever currency you have approx. Okay, and the idea is I buy these bundles, I got this reward, but with the bundle I can also progress in the game, and progressing in the game I am also getting reward. Like imagine the typical game that you need to increase the level of your city, and they told you, you go to level 10 you will get these emeralds, 12, 15, 17, 20 level, and I will get you these emeralds. At the same time, if you buy these bundles, I will give you emeralds. This is a good one, okay? Because buying the bundles allow you to increase in the game, then will give you emeralds for buying the bundle and for moving ahead in the game, okay? But always you need to wait for the 4x, okay? Always 4x. This is the usual manner to get emeralds. There is a third manner, and it's through arena, okay? So the advice here is you need to sync with your server, not only with your guild, with your server, to know when is the reward of each person, okay? So each person has a different time zone, and each person will get the reward in a different time, okay? So you need to check your time zone to have the reward at least, or no more than, better say no more than 4 people per hour, okay? No more than 4 people. The idea is one will be first or second in Grand Arena, another will be first in or second in Arena, okay? You don't need to be first in both of them. You will get in the rewards of the higher one. So if you are top 1 in Arena, you will get exactly the same emeralds than if you are top 1 in Arena and in Grand Arena, okay? So what we do is, in our server we have good relationship with the other guilds. So what we do is we know when is the reward of each of us, and then what we do is, okay, today I will be top 1, next week will be you who's going to be top 1. One day you will be top 1 in Arena, another day in Grand Arena. Usually, for example, here you see it was my reward and I did it for Grand Arena, but I always leave a lot of space in Arena for the other people who has the reward at the same time than me, okay? Not everyone can get top 1 in Grand Arena because you need 3 teams, okay? So this is the thing. Also, as you see, I always left my my heroes out, so I always leave only 3 heroes usually, in a manner that other people who has worse teams can progress in the arena, okay? So, and the same here, usually what I do is, because the reward was right now, I usually remove a whole line and then I put a random hero, something like this, okay? In a manner that other people can take the Grand Arena and they can get the reward. If you do this, you get around 520 to 650 emeralds every day, okay? And this is important, that number is important. Why? Because where you should spend the emeralds is in energy, okay? The first 2 bundles cost only 50 emeralds, this is a good bundle. The next 4 or 5 bundles cost 100 emeralds, this is okay. And then there are the 150. Should I buy the 150 or not? The recommendation is no, but at the same time is yes. Why? So it depends on your guild, okay? So if you go to your guild, okay, and I go to the rewards, okay, you get this activity, okay? Getting activity in the guild, which is spending energy, you get runes, okay? So it's a decision of your guild. Are we targeting 29,500? Are we targeting 55,000? Are we targeting 75,000? As you see, my guild is usually spends a lot, so usually we go quite above. So this is the question. If you are targeting 55, probably you only need to buy the bundles of 100 of energy, okay? If you want to target 75, everyone need to buy the 150, okay? And this is so the idea is the 600 approx of emerald you get every day from the arena, you will spend in energy, okay? this is the place where you should spend your emeralds. So I get emeralds from Arena, and I spend on energy. Is good or not going to 150? The difference on going to 150, Arena and Grand Arena will not give you enough emeralds to be able to buy the 150 bundle. So this means you are paying or you are getting emeralds through Tap Hoi, okay? And this is important. It's a decision you need to get. For me, it's worthy, and usually I buy the 150 because in exchange, maybe I buy 3 or 4 of these 150, which means I waste 200 emeralds per day, because 150 is not a good deal, 100 is okay deal, but in exchange I get 7 runes, okay? And this is a decision. One important thing to say also is remember that glyphs give you activity, okay? So what I do is I don't spend my glyphs when I get them, I save them. So for example, now it's an event and we went to 234. I don't buy 150 emeralds bundles, I don't spend my glyphs, and I store my glyphs. When there is no an event, and then is when you really need to buy the 150, because if not you will not achieve the 75,000, is when I do 2 things. One, I spend my glyphs to get 700 of energy, and sometimes I exchange also my artifacts. In my case, all my heroes are violet already, so I don't mind to spend this to get a little bit of activity in exchange, okay? So this is where you should spend your emeralds, 99%. Tower, if you spend in tower, is only if the chest costs 50 emeralds and the return will be orange gear 4. So if it's 50 emeralds, you will get 4 objects of orange gears, okay? This is the only thing I will open, and also ensure that that thing you are buying, that gear you are buying, that orange gear that you are buying, is not found in the shop. So for example, if I go to Outland, and then I am not going to buy helmets, I am not going to buy knives or any macronics, because I can get it from this shop, okay? So I am not going to spend emeralds on this, okay? First thing. Second thing is airshop worthy? My opinion, no, because usually you get a lot of gray and green parts, but you don't get too many chaos cores. And also the good thing of this is because you get weapons, artifacts, you get ring, you get book. The problem is you get based on the heroes that you have unlocked. So you have only unlocked very few heroes, which is the heroes that you are building, then this will be a good deal. When it's 55% discount. But if you try to do this when you have already all your heroes, because you wanted to unlock everyone, no one's told you that you will get the weapons in function on which heroes you have unlocked, then it is not worth it, in my opinion, okay? What is worth it to spend your emeralds, like one you get from Tap Hoi or the one you pay for, is this one here, okay? The Outland right now is a discount, okay? So it's worth it to spend the emeralds here. But again, 55% is not enough. You need to have 55%, an event where opening Outland chests gives you rewards, okay? Like every time you open, like let me open one of them, and like one purple only for the test, okay? I open this, okay? You give the normal ones and I don't care. But if you go now to the reward here, because I open Outland, I can open this and then I got coins, sub coins, okay? I do refresh and I will have more, okay? This is what I will recommend, okay? This is the best manner to spend. In events where it's 55%, in events that you get for spending emeralds, you get sub coins, and also for opening Outland chests, you get sub coins. Then this is the best moment to spend the emeralds, okay? But remember that this one is not a very good one, because in the shop this time we have only gears and some artifact pieces, but we don't have skin stones, okay? The idea is to use these sub coins to buy skin stones. This event is very bad, okay? So not this event. And then the third place or fourth place, if you use the chest in the tower, where I spend my emeralds, is always in the VIP shop here, okay? You can buy 15 chaos core for 2,500 emeralds. People will tell you it's not valuable, it's very expensive, it's not worth it. It's the only manner for me to get chaos cores, okay? Like if I go now to my inventory and I go to fragments, I would like to show you one thing, okay? So I have, let me go down, Okay, I have 150 of Cessa, so to do it weapon level 6. I have also for Marcy, I have also for Kayla, I have also for Julius. Then if I go down, I have another, I think this is 6 rings. So you can right now, I can move 11 artifacts, weapons or rings from level 5 to level 6. This means I need 750 chaos cores, which is a lot, and it's impossible for me if I don't get it through the VIP shop to be able to get 800,000 cores. Impossible for me, okay? And at the end of the day, maybe this cost me like 100,000 emeralds, which at the end is like equivalent to almost 2.5 skins. Okay, the skin stones you need to build 2 skins, so 2 or 2.5. It's not that much, okay? So that is where I spend my emeralds. Again, energy 50 always, 100 I would advise, 150 only if you agree with your guild to go to 75k of activity points, the Outland chest, and the VIP show for Chaos Core. It's the only place I will recommend to spend emeralds. Okay, hope it helped and see you soon.